Ain't this what they been waiting for?
Okay, look, yo. Okay, so basically, this gonna be my little reaction or whatever to the whole airy, boy house, just crazy, clout gang, you know, whatever may have you situation. So, I guess Airy Mama is, you know, the manager that has been dubbed or nicknamed Janae the Scammer. And I saw all other videos, okay? I seen Corey, I seen DC, I seen Austin, I seen the Taylor girls, and I seen Airy. And this is just my conclusion and my sort of reaction to like the whole thing, niece. Now, understand that that's well over 2 hours of content. I'm not doing that with you. Like, I'm not about to I'm not about to be watching any of the video segments and reacting that way I watch them. And I'm about to give y'all a breakdown. I'll insert some clips here and there, but I'm about to give y'all a breakdown right now. So essentially what I gather from it is it's a semi misunderstanding. It's kind of like when, I'm gonna give you an example, right? So if you're driving, right, and you run over some glass, it's gonna cause your tires to have lacerations in your tire. The lacerations, depending on, you know, the glass and everything, it can look like somebody literally took a knife and stabbed them in your tires. Okay, so boom. So because this happened to me, because my tires ended up having these lacerations in it, and I had got into it with this dude at work. He was crazy, way off his rapper. He beat women. He was beating on his girlfriend. Wow. And he was talking about how he gonna see me, how he gonna get, he was gonna have me jumped after work, all of that. Instead of like seeing like the glass, you know, whatever, which is what I believe actually happened to my tire, I immediately assumed that it was him, like he knifed my tire, especially because like somebody who helped me change my tire when it got flat was like, oh, it looks like you had, you know, knife wounds in your tires. So later on, I end up like getting a message from the girl. She was like, I don't know if he stabbed your tires, but I had nothing to do with that. Just to let you know. I'm like, okay, blah blah. What, you know, whatever. So it's just kind of like circumstances, what's in front of your face can kind of cloud your judgment, because obviously had I not had the incident with that individual, then I would have never assumed that somebody tried to slash my tires. I would have just like, even though the man looked like, it was like, oh, you know, it looked like a stab wounds in your tires, I'd have been like, nah, niece, like ain't nobody getting it over for me, like ever. Like I'm super sweet, everybody love me, like whatever. So, okay, boom. I feel like it's the same situation with this just crazy cat gang house. The reason why I say that is if you go storm the Corey, because he's the one who jumped it off. So if I can find this clip, Lord God, because he did his own live. But if you notice, like he was saying, there's a few things that stuck out to me in all of their videos, okay? But first things first, Corey was saying it all started when he started talking to Damon. So now everything was going fine until he started talking to Damon, okay? From DNB Nation. The reason why that's important is because Janae feels scarred by Damon, okay? And so it's kind of like in the same situation with my tire, okay? I got beef with Brody, okay? So now I've become paranoid or irrational just off the strength that I got beef with Brody, and my tire is, you know, my tire is slashed, which is, my tire was punctured, period. I got a flat, you know. These are normal everyday circumstances that could happen to anybody or at any time, but I'm paranoid, I'm heightened, I'm reading too much into it. So she see that as, oh, you moving funny, y'all been spending a lot of time, you know, kiki. I think I saw them post like Instagram pictures like way back when or whatever. So she saw that as moving funny. Now, here's the thing. I myself, if you talk about somebody that's dead bashing me, it's dead trash in me, I'm gonna look at you a little bit different. I can't help that you just talking, but I'm not gonna automatically be like you a snake. So I feel like Janae jumped out the window and was like, nah, like I don't know what they probably put in your ear, getting paranoid, and was like, I'm locking that countdown. I'm shutting everything down. Run me that absence, that 2-time verification. Run me that. You feel me? Cause I gotta get the chicken. Period. Like I've been getting I didn't eat allegedly. She didn't get paid off the last group whatsoever. Is what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Then you go into, from there you gotta go to the next logical place. So now she done did all of that, heightened by the fact that she's simply talking to Damien. So now it's kind of like she looked crazy. She looked in the wrong, because if you ask me, that's not a good enough reason to lock up nobody's account, because you're supposed to move off what I'm doing. And that's where the point of the contract, I understand the whole, I need to protect myself as well as you, because a contract should be mutual. You want benefits on both sides. So I understand that she had that hurt from the past, and you want to bring a little protection. That's fine. I don't really think that that's like a huge problem. The problem is that I haven't seen the little, the contract, whatever. But the problem is there's no specifics to tell what is like shiesty or irregular behavior. What behavior would constitute you being able to use that double verification to lock me out of my absence account? Because I don't believe that behavior would have constituted that. Like if she would have had, in the contract, hey, listen, you started talking to somebody I don't like, and I'm locking your stuff up, going with the key. I'd be like, hold on, niece. Y'all don't move like that. I'm grown. I'm out here getting this paper. Hell, they done dropped out of school. They got kids. Nah, I'll be like, hold on, niece. The chicken come first. So if it come to the views, and y'all see how they YouTube accounts work. Okay, they ain't got like the YouTubes from back in the day. And you know how like it be channels where you got that good strong following to the point where it's your real following. Like all your numbers is true, it's pure. See, what I mean by that is where everybody started doing these houses and all the pranks and stuff getting all saturated, it's like the numbers, they get in the views, they get in the numbers, like yeah, sure. But it's only when they do pranks. If they do like a video, like a regular video, their numbers drop drastically, up to 90%. I've seen some of their channels, like they do like a different video, and they average about 100K and up views, but then they get like 10,000 views when they want to do like a more personal video. You have over 1 million subscribers, you have over, whatever. That should never happen, niece. I'm sorry, But that's because, they took the easy way to build their platform. So that's just what it is, niece. So, also YouTube algorithm changed. So I'm not going to, just say that, but, that's what it is. So, because of
put in place, so because of the way that their YouTube is kind of like set up, collaborations matter heavy, so you got to get that chicken. So if Damien and Bianca are considered, these big YouTubers, of course the chicken gotta come first. I can get more views if I collab with them, and of course they can get more views if they collab with me as well. It's mutual, of course, but that is what it is. So I think that part, in that regard, she absolutely jumped out the window. Now where I think the confusion came in is you gotta look at on all of them. They said a few things that stuck out to me. So Austin was like, basically, she agreed to do 30 days with no contract, and she was just like, "Bitch, watch me do me, hey, niece." Okay. Corey, who jumped it off, was like, she took them from 200,000 subscribers to 500,000 subscribers in 30 days. Something crazy like that. I'm like, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's crazy, niece. So, I'm like, okay. So you see, Ma came in, did a thing, she was moving. Now, at a certain time, you know, things started to not move quite as fast. They moved out the house, started to get a little, not as much exponential growth, which should be expected. In my opinion, that should be expected. So now they all sitting at about 1 million subscribers a piece, except obviously the newcomers, DC, Austin, and Chris and Trey were not newcomers, but they pretty close. So so Corey mentioned in this video that, you know, eventually it was kind of like she wasn't doing nothing, you know, and he said to her, he said basically her not doing nothing was a tribute to most that she would do would be like, oh, you know, I think you should change this to do this, or say this like this, do this to that, you know, change the title of your video, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here's my thing with that. I believe in reality that YouTube managers don't do all that much traditionally. I think that he got spoiled in the beginning and how she propelled them so far, you know what I mean? So he thinking that it's supposed to be like that the whole time. I think that maintenance work is what a YouTube manager really does for you. Obviously, they procure deals and things of that nature for you as well. Make sure your business affairs and you know, that thing, you know, stuff like that as well. But you know, that's about it, to be honest. You know, the rest is maintenance, like reviewing your stuff. Oh yeah, you should probably do this, change this. Okay, so I think that it's harder for them with their type of content to get promo deals and things of that nature. They not doing skits or nothing like that. They just doing straight pranks. Like that's all they do. So it's kind of like easy money. It's like block money. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get the views and you out, but it's not necessarily showing talent. However, you do get to see personality, which is why I think that they amass following, why people, you know, subscribe. You get to see personality, but the average company is probably not gonna click on the laxative prank, or, you know, the cheating on me prank, and like, oh, look at this personality, it's so great, we could have this promote our visors. I don't know, like, you know, whatever. Not saying that she is excused for not at least trying to get the deals. I don't know that she has, but I feel like that's, you know, they should have been doing some niece. They should have been getting some residual strands of income somehow, niece. So here we go.